What's up, guys? Steven here. 4:30 in the morning was my wake up time today. It's about 5 a.m. Got my morning push-ups, posted up on Instagram for accountability and to build that discipline. Um, did my journal, did my morning prayer. My morning prayer, I write it down. That way I can develop the habit of doing it. Because if I just say I'm gonna pray, I forget. So I'm gonna make it a habit into just writing it down, my morning prayer. Today's Wednesday, Raw Talk number 1, and it's an active rest day for me. So I'll probably go ahead and do some cardio later on and go do some breakfast after I'm done making this video. Topic of this video is gonna be influenced by the few, not the masses. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean that look around. 99% of people, everybody that's around you, what the fuck are they doing? What are they doing? Everybody's focused on getting weed, smoking weed. Everybody's focused on going out every weekend and drinking. Everybody's focused on chasing girls and who they're gonna fuck next. That's the masses. Who's your circle of influence? Jim Rohn says you're the average of the 5 people you hang around the most. So if you hang around a whole bunch of gambling addicts, guess what? You're the 5th one. If you hang around a whole bunch of crackheads, guess what? You're going to be the 5th one. If you hang around people that are productive, trying to build a business, trying to get in the best shape of their life, guess what? You're going to be the 5th one. Why? Because whatever energy is around you, you're going to naturally want to be on that same frequency. So if people are trying to get their shit together, they're reading the books, they're reading the right books, listening to the right people, taking the ass to the gym when they don't want to, eating healthy when they don't want to, skipping out on all those weekends of drinking. Even if they wanted to, they still skipping out on them because they see the bigger picture. Guess what? You're going to naturally start doing the same things and want to keep doing the same things because that's just how it works. People elevate on frequencies. And if your frequency is hanging around people that want to drink all day, hanging around people that want to smoke all day, and then just sit back and play video games, guess what? You're going to operate at a very low frequency, and that's what we don't want. At least that's not what I want for myself. And you shouldn't want that for yourself either because what the fuck do you get out of life from that? We're here on this earth for a purpose. If we're not trying to figure out what that purpose is and trying to do everything in our power to keep learning beyond school, to keep expanding our knowledge, then we're just in the fucking way and we need to get the fuck out the way and let other people grow. Don't keep holding others back. So get influenced by the few, not the masses. And when I say the few, I'm talking about the people that have walked the steps of the path that you want to take. I'm talking about the philanthropists like Jim Rohn. I'm talking about the people that write the books that you want to read, the books that you keep reading. Follow into those people's footsteps. Follow into a mentor's footsteps. Follow into your coach's footsteps. People that have the life that you want, people that drive the Lamborghini, people that drive the Ferrari, what are they doing? They're not operating on a low frequency. Trust me, they're not. So follow into their footsteps. Read the fucking books as well. Most people get out of high school, get out of college, and never pick up a book in their life. I'm not talking about those books that talk about bullshit. I'm talking about the books that help you learn, help you grow, Think and Grow Rich, emotional intelligence. That's just Unfuck Yourself. That's just one of the 3 of the few books that you should have already read or be reading. Knowledge goes beyond school. Knowledge goes beyond college. The people that are the most successful kept on expanding their knowledge, kept on reading the right books from the people that have already walked the talk. So the only logical thing to do is to get up on your ass and read the fucking books because that's what people that already have the success that you want have already done. Another thing that you got to do, you got to conquer your emotions. You can't keep letting your emotions be a byproduct of how you act on a daily basis. You can't let your emotions be a byproduct of you spazzing out on on your wife, on your girl because she didn't say the right words, on your friend because they didn't show up for you that day, on your siblings because they did something that you got to learn how to control your emotions and conquer your emotions. You got to be in control of your body. You got to be in control of self. Once you reflect and you learn how to be in control of your emotions, things start to change and you notice it right away. Things that used to tick you off back, now you take a second to reflect and basically say, wait, is this going to lead to a desired outcome or is this going to lead to a negative outcome? If it doesn't lead to a desired outcome, then just keep it pushing and mind your business. Like Robert Kiyosaki says, mind your business. If it's not affecting you in a good way, mind your fucking business and keep it pushing. Learn how to conquer your emotions. It's that fucking simple. When it comes to the health and the fitness aspect of it, stop neglecting it. Health is the number one thing that you should be focused on. Your body is a temple. Once you don't have your body, you are a worthless piece of shit and you are in the way. Take care of your body so you can live the longest, healthiest life you could possibly can. And you're going to be able to do that by changing your eating habits. Stop eating all the junk food. If you live in America, bro, all this fast food is literally poison. Stop. Make your own food at home. Eat whole foods. I'm not saying that once in a blue you can't enjoy a burger from Five Guys, for example, because it's probably one of the best burgers that I think a fast food chain has. Yes, you could enjoy it. You could enjoy some fries once in a while, but the majority of the time, eat healthy, eat whole foods, eat real food. Stop eating the bullshit that McDonald's you fucking doesn't even properly digest. You could fucking burn it with a torch and it doesn't even burn, which is fucking crazy. When it comes to the fitness aspect of it, I'm not saying you need to be in the gym for 10 hours a day, but I am saying that you need more movement. You need cardio. You need to improve your cardiovascular. You need to improve your resistance. You need to improve all the things that would help you be able to strengthen your body. You need to go out, either go more on walks, go on runs, go on jogs, or like myself, do it all. Go do some strength training at the gym, do your cardio, eat healthy, go on walks, make sure you get in enough steps. All those things really play into effect, especially as you start getting older. And once you, let's say you turn 60, you turn 50, if you not really start changing things in your 20s and your early teens and your early 30s, once you hit 40, once you hit 50, you're really going to notice the difference. You're going to be fucked up. Your body's going to be a piece of shit, basically. You're going to feel like a piece of shit. Your doctor's going to be telling you that you really need to start flipping things around. You're most likely going to be a pre-diabetic. Like, guys, it's that simple. Get influenced by the few, not the masses. Stop following the crowd because you think it's fucking cool. Follow the few, the people that do the things that nobody else wants to do, but everybody wants to live their lifestyle. Do those things. It's that simple. If your direct circle is not under the few, it's under the masses. They're doing all the degenerate shit. Then you should really start considering changing your circle of influence, changing that friend group. And that's going to be probably one of the hardest things to do, but it's going to be the most, the thing that has the most change in your life automatically. And I'm not telling you that you have to tell them, yo, look, go fuck yourself. I'm not fucking with you no more. And being a complete asshole to them. You don't have to. If that's the type of person you are and you want to do it that way, by all means. But you don't really have to go about it that way. You could just honestly start distancing yourself. Hey, let's go out for drinks and find some bitches this weekend. Hey, listen, I'm trying to focus on something else. I'm trying to improve my life. I'm trying to get X, Y, and Z done. So I ain't gonna be able to go out this weekend. I ain't gonna be able to go out for a couple weekends. So sorry about that. If you're really my friend, you're gonna be cool with it. If you spaz out on me and try to tell me that I'm a little bitch and I'm a weirdo, that I guess you should probably not hit me up anymore, because I don't need that energy around me. I need people that are gonna support me. I don't need people that are gonna try to tear me down because I'm trying to improve my life. And that's simple as that. And the sad part about it is that sometimes the circle of influence that is leading you towards a negative lifestyle is sometimes your siblings, sometimes your direct family. And that's even harder because now you got to say, hey, listen, I'm trying to focus on this. So I don't need all that negativity around me, especially when people try to bring you drama about so-and-so that did this and did that. All that stuff really plays an effect in your life because the more negativity that comes your way, the lower frequency you're going to operate on. And we don't want that. We want you to operate on the highest frequency level as possible. I'm trying to operate on the highest frequency as possible. So all that negativity, when people come to me, I just say, that's crazy. And I keep it pushing. I get away from them. I don't want to hear it. I don't care if it's not a direct effect to me where I see, oh, this is something negative that's happening to me. I got to change it and do better about it so I could become a better human being and get closer to my goals. Then I don't care. And you're really wasting my time with it. So, like I said, guy, get influenced by the few, not the masses. Let that sink in into your daily life. Really start reflecting on who is those people that always want to lead you towards what they considered fun, but it's really just a negative lifestyle and really just bringing you down without you even noticing, and slowly killing you without you even noticing, and not leading you towards anything productive, and definitely not leading you towards your goals. Once you start reflecting, doing that self-analysis and seeing those people that are costing you that type of lack of productivity, you could really start reflecting and cutting ties with those people, limiting your ties with those people, and really start focusing on bettering your life and getting around people that want to achieve the same goals as you. All right, I'm about to go make myself some breakfast and do some work, and then I'm gonna probably go do some cardio. So see you guys in the next one.